Hi everybody. So remember recently when I posted this picture on Instagram about Big Island revealed? Well, we are moving at full speed ahead over here at the D Squad house because now, because for our anniversary, we want to go to Hawaii and spend a lot of time there. Sorry about that. We got a little chicken about to photobomb our video over here. But yeah. So hey, all you people out there, remember the ULA book? Also, ULA talks about living your dreams and not waiting for for you to fulfill your dreams. To write down a list of things that need to be enhanced and fixed in your life, and taking the necessary steps every single day to enhance your life and turn your life into your dream life. There's no reason why we should not all.
Grandpa. Hi, Daddy. I'm your grandpa.
I'm not your daddy. I'm your grandpa.
There's no reason why we all should not be living our dreams instead of dreaming about the life that we want to have. So that day at the ULA, they had the ULA tour came up here to our little mountain town, and the authors of the ULA for Women and ULA book were here, and they had their ULA bus. So you put your sticker on the bus, and on that bus, they said, okay, before you put your sticker on the bus, they said, look and read other people's stickers and find one that resonates with you. And then when you find one that resonates with you, then you put your dream on top of that. Well, the very first one that I looked at, I walked up to the bus, very first sticker that I looked at, it said, going to go to Hawaii or going to Hawaii. And I'm like, oh, that is the one. So I put my dream on top of that one. So, and that was what, maybe like a month ago. So yeah, so here I'm on Reader. We have Big Island Reveal book that I keep hearing is like the book to have if you're traveling to the Big Island. It is so great. Yeah, so the Big Island Reveal book says 1999 US, but it's so great. They talk about different sections of the Big Island and restaurants and places to stay and all kinds of, great fun attractions and things that you can do all along the Big Island beaches. And they talk specifically about each place, which is awesome. Instead of people just saying, oh yeah, this is a great beach, they, will get more specific in there. But now check this out. I wanted to show you guys this. So I don't know, have any of you guys been to Hawaii? I have never been to Hawaii before. My husband's been to Hawaii before. I've never been to Hawaii.
In the arms of the angel.
My kids have never been to Hawaii, and I am so excited to go. And we're going to be taking our dog Daisy with us. And I have to tell you, it is the most extensive thing to travel with, like guidelines to travel with a pet. Yeah, here's Daisy girl. Can you show everybody? It's so Daisy. I didn't say Daisy, you're a family member. You're coming with us. You're coming with us. But it's not just, it's just like, I can't just buy a ticket for you and just like go, right? It's a lot more than just buying a ticket for her, right, sweetie?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So yeah, Hawaii is like, they have like this, program about, because they've been like rabies free for like decades or something like that. And they want to keep it that way, and they want to make sure that, no other kind of animal diseases come over onto their island. So they're very strict with even like non-domesticated animals and domesticated animals. So these, oh yeah, definitely. So I was reading last night about all their guidelines and writing information down and printing off a whole bunch of paperwork and forms that I need. But holy scamoly, it's like you have to make sure that when you do this too, like for our dog, because we're gonna have to get like another little rabies booster for her. And then after you do all that, you have to get blood work. And then once like a certain department gets the blood work, then it's 120 days before your dog can have entry to Hawaii, as long as you have, the blood titers like a certain level, has to be a certain level. Otherwise they can't go. So I'm so glad that we looked at this now, because we're looking at this in another, I think it's like 10 months from now. And it's already going to take a good 5 months to get just our dog ready to go. And so thank God, though, that like the blood work and stuff is good for 3 years. So once you get it all done, you can keep all your paperwork, and then you just have to do some little stuff like a few weeks before, and stuff like that with your veterinarian. But look at this. This is the lab, the form to send to the, to send to the lab for the rabies. And it has to be a specific test. If it's not the right test, then Hawaii will not accept it. And, and then what is this one? Oh, these are like some more forms, rabies quarantine, talking about some information on there that the veterinarian has to fill out, and dog and cat import form. It's like, what in the world? For the veterinarian to fill out. And then we got like all of these. There's like a whole bunch. Oh, a direct release form when we get to the airport in Hawaii. So that way she doesn't have to be in quarantine for 120 days or 5 days. She can get directly released to us so we have this one. It's like, holy scamoly, dude, who in the world? And then just in case, I printed this off too so you could see checklist for 5-day or less program, what the parameters that you need. And so you have to check like all the dates to make sure that like all the shots and stuff are done within a specific parameter, and the blood test is done, and the notes is done. Like everything needs to be in a specific time frame. Otherwise, if it's not, they will not allow your pet to come in. Check your microchips. Also, they said to make sure your microchip is working, because if they scan the dog in Hawaii and the microchip is not working, then your dog can end up staying there. And this is not even all of it. Then, like they're still like contacting vets over there, to do like the initial release physical exam on the dog at the airport while you're there in Hawaii, so you can get the dog right away. I mean, it's like, whoa. And then now, besides having to do all this, they have to coordinate. You got to find airlines, first of all, now, and you take your dog to Hawaii, hopefully on a direct flight. And then once you get to Hawaii, you have to do the timing, make sure you get to Hawaii when all these departments are open, so that way your dog is not, because if you get there, I think they said it's like closed on like Friday and a weekend or something like that. So like if you get there at a certain time on Friday, then they don't do it because it's past, the place like closed down, and then like your dog is going to be in quarantine outside in like a kennel by itself over the weekend. So you have to like coordinate all this stuff just so you can go on vacation with your family. Hence why a lot of people will just leave their pet at home when they're going to Hawaii to travel. But our little Daisy, she is our family member, so she's coming with us. I would love to hear from you guys too. Like, if you guys ever went to the Big Island, what do you think is like a must-see? If you guys went to any other islands, there's a few other islands that are on my radar that I would like to go check out, like Kauai. Am I saying that right? Kauai. And I like the tiny islands that are, more natural instead of all industrialized, like Honolulu and all that stuff. Oahu. So, yeah, but I'd love to hear from you guys. If you guys ever travel to Hawaii, I'd love to hear about, where to go, what to see, what, like, definitely things that you have to see that, like, you cannot see anywhere else. Like, you can't go and see this in Florida, like, I don't want to just go to a beach, because you could, like, see a beach at any coast. I want to go to a place where it's just, you're in Hawaii, and this is it. You can only see, like, the black sand beach kind of a deal or something. Yeah, but I'd love to hear from you guys, and if any of you guys also have ever traveled to Hawaii with your dog, I'd love to hear about your process and any tips and tricks that kind of helped you along, because that's just going to help us along, which will be great, because anything that's going to help us get through all this stuff will be great. All right, everybody, hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and enjoying this beautiful blue Colorado sky. If you haven't joined our group, then please hit the subscribe button, wherever it is. Where'd you put it, Tyler? Tyler's my editor. Is it up there? And leave all your comments and questions below so we can address them. And we will talk with you soon. All right. Peace. God bless. Thanks. Bye.